Hello friends, today we're going to talk about how to deploy a CodeIgniter for application to a real server, um, something like hosting or something on cPanel or HPanel or something like that. But for deploying CodeIgniter for a application, here I just installed a fresh new project, Composer create project CodeIgniter /app store in the current project CI4 deploy. This is a project. Let's just see now. PHP Spark serve. You want to deploy your application to a server. It means that you've just you have ended your development, and now it's time for you to deploy your application to the real server. So for doing that, our CodeIgniter 4 project is 4.6.1, and here for deployment I come to the documentation of the CodeIgniter for CodeIgniter. So here deployment, and you have just run this command, composer install -- node dev, and this is for removing all those dev dependencies from your project. So I'm just Control C to stop the server, and I'm just going to run the composer install -- node dev. Running this command may take time depending on the size of your project, because this is a very new project with, especially you can say it is just empty, so it took very less time. So it just did. So for deploying a CodeIgniter for application, you have just some ways to do that. I'm gonna say the method. As you can see, the folder structure is whatever is gonna execute every request that goes to the public folder index file, and from the index file, let me just explain all these things from the index file. So in index file, whatever request comes to this file, so this file actually goes one folder up, and then execute app config paths this file. As you can see, when this folder one folder up, it's going to execute this app folder, whatever is in here. So yep, that's it. So you have multiple ways for doing that. For example, just extract whatever's in public, and move that to your um, root folder of your domain. For example, my domain is example.com. Here, whatever's in public, so this htaccess, favicon, index.php, robots, or whatever, here I'm going to move that to the root of my project, and then this whatever app not public, app, test, and all these things, I'm just going to place that in another project, for example in another folder called, for example, production codes or something like that. All of my files goes here. So here, whatever request comes to the public, because index is not now in the order of this public folder, so whatever is going to be executed is, you just need to change a few changes. Whatever says go to app folder, just remove it, remove this code, and you're going to be ready for deploying that. This method is not recommended. So the another method that's recommended from the CodeIgniter for, which is here, I have a code, rewrite engine on. I'm gonna copy this code, and here I'm gonna go to my project, and here I'm gonna create a file .htaccess, Here I'm gonna paste that and save. Now you just need to, the only thing that you need to do is just upload this whole project without any, you do not need any changes. Grab all of these files and upload that to your project, and you are ready to go. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this and then reveal in File Explorer. Here, this is my project, and I just say I'm gonna compress this and move it to online, upload it. CI4 deploy. And then now I'm going to upload, I'm going to move it to download folder. So now we are ready to upload it. In the management of your hosting, so just click on your file manager. Here in public HTML, this is the default page. Just going to delete this file. Just upload a file from downloads. Yep, as you can see, this is our project. So just extract it in the current folder. Extract works perfectly right. So now I want to open this. Yeah, as you can see, this is our project just running perfectly fine. Our project actually deployed. So this is how you can deploy your, this is the easiest way. Just add an htaccess file to the root of your project and then upload your project to your server. That's it, to uploading, to deploying your project. And happy coding, guys.